I found these old finials in my garage, drilled a hole in the top, and screwed them into the base, painted them, and stuck a cute Betsy Ross flag in the top. And y'all, they look like something from a boutique. I'm going to show you exactly how I made these two different ways. One from thrift store finials and one from brand new supplies at Lowe's for under $15. I'm going to show you everything that went wrong along the way also. Let's get started. This is where I keep my finials, right here in this drawer in the garage. And when I saw this Pinterest idea, I thought, I've got to give this a try. Now these finials, they're pretty ornate. Some are gold, some are like a mahogany color, and they are made of some kind of hard material, not your typical soft wood. That becomes important later when we get into drilling. But first, let me show you what I picked up at Hobby Lobby. This is the wood base I picked up here at Hobby Lobby. They carry two sizes, so just match the size to your finial. It's just a simple little square base. It's very inexpensive, and it's going to be the perfect foundation for this project. So putting this together is honestly the easiest part of the whole project.
Okay, so this is our finial. And we're going to add it to my Hobby Lobby bases here. So you're going to need two bases. And we're basically going to turn them facing each other. So the bottoms face each other. But find the center of this one, and you're going to need a drill bit the size of your screw. So I would say that looks like a pretty good size that I already have on here. So let's find the center of this. So we've got 80, so 40 here. And these look like centimeters. Oh, here. I was like, why does this look so weird? It's like in meters or something. Oh, but it's actually easier. Let's go back to that. So it was like 80, so 40 is right here. So that's our mark. I always start with a pilot hole just so I can be precise. Some people are way more skilled at this than I am. And that way I just make sure I start. Okay, so what I do is I basically screw this in. And see how it's coming through? See the little point right there? So I'm going to back it out, and then I'm going to take this one and put it on here, and I'm going to line it up, and then I'm going to keep screwing it in. And it grabs it. So now you can back it out, and you've got that hole there. But because this screw is very short, you can put some wood glue on this and clamp it so that you don't have to worry about it coming off.
That is really all there is to it.
Second coat, and I've still got to do the bottom down here, but I'm gonna let it dry so I can pick it up and do it easier. This one I was able to do because it's on this Lazy Susan. I really love how this turned out. I think
if they were all the same gold color, or maybe I should have painted the base. Anyways, I think they'd be pretty gold if you wanted to do gold. Because when I put my Betsy Ross flag in it, it looked really pretty in the gold. But it's gonna look, I like this light blue. I love mixing light blue with Americana colors. So I think it's gonna be pretty. And if you wanna know what paint, I'm using Dixie Belle Savannah Mist. You can use acrylic. You don't have to, it's expensive, but that's left over from a project I did. So I just used what I had. Doing something funny. It's like not in the center. So after I made these for myself, I went to visit my neighbor and showed her what I'd made. Y'all, her eyes lit up. She thought they were the cutest thing. So I decided to head to Lowe's and make one for her. And what I found there completely surprised me. I just came across, these are like feet, I think, wooden feet for furniture. And this guy might look good. And he has a short, see how he has a short piece here? But what, couldn't you see a flag coming out of that? I think that's really sharp. And it's $6. That would be an expensive project. We don't want to do that. These are the only wood ones I see. So this is looking better and better. It's so cute. I like this better than the finial. It was so much easier to drill into. The one I made for my neighbor. She picked the red. Isn't that beautiful? I love this, and honestly, I think this might be my favorite of the two versions. The wood is so much easier to work with, and the shape is just so pretty. I think this would be such a fun thing to make for a craft fair or to give as a gift like I did. Just love how these turned out. Whether you go the thrifted route or pick up everything brand new at Lowe's, this is one of those projects that costs almost nothing and looks like you paid so much more. All the supplies are linked in the description on my Lowe's storefront. You can literally add everything to your cart and have it shipped right to your door. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you make one of these, I would love to see it. Drop a picture in the comments. You have the most wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.